there, and hello, everybody. Welcome to the Confident Performer Blueprint, a masterclass from me, Dr. Flo. Today, we're going to talk about the daily habits that create powerful presence. And I want to begin with something that may surprise some of you. Confidence is not something that people are born with, confidence is trained, confidence is practiced. Confidence is conditioned into the nervous system through repetition, exposure, self-trust, recovery, and daily habits. And some of the most magnetic performers that you've ever seen were once terrified. Some of the greatest singers once shook before stepping on stage. Some of the most powerful speakers once doubted every word coming out of their mouths. And what separates powerful performers from everyone else is not perfection. It actually is conditioning. It is ritual. It is commitment. And today, I want to walk you through what I call the Confident Performer Blueprint. It's not fantasy. It's not hype. It's not fake positivity. It's practical daily habits that create powerful presence over time, because presence is not magic. Presence is preparation meeting embodiment. Let's talk first about how confidence is a trainable skill. Most people think that confidence is a personality trait. It is not. Confidence is evidence. Your brain trusts what you repeatedly survive. I'll say that one more time. Your brain trusts what you repeatedly survive. Every time you sing anyway, every time you go live anyway, every time you audition anyway, every time you speak anyway, you're teaching your nervous system, I can do hard things. I can do hard things. That is confidence, not arrogance, not pretending. Self-trust. The performer who appears fearless is usually the performer who has built emotional stamina through repetition. Confidence grows through exposure, skill development, emotional recovery, preparation, consistency. This changes everything because it means confidence is available to all of you. Not just extroverts, not just naturally gifted people, and not just people with connections. Confidence can be built intentionally. Now let's talk about daily rituals of successful performers. The greatest performers I've ever encountered have all had rituals, not random behavior, rituals. Ritual creates psychological safety. It signals to the body, we've done this before. Many successful performers rely entirely on emotion. Successful performers rely on systems. The confident performer usually has a vocal ritual, a hydration ritual, a breathing ritual, a rehearsal ritual, a mindset ritual, and a recovery ritual. The ritual becomes the bridge between fear and execution. For example, before performing, you might stretch for 5 minutes, gently hum, drink warm water, breathe deeply, visualize the room, speak affirmations out loud, rehearse your opening lines. That routine tells the nervous system we are safe, we are prepared. And the goal is not eliminating nerves. The goal is creating stability inside movement. Let's talk now about vocal warm-ups for emotional grounding. Many people think that vocal warm-ups are only technical. They are also emotional. Your voice reveals your nervous system. Tight jaw, restricted breath, shaky tone, pressed sound. These are often emotional signals before they are musical problems. And a proper warm-up grounds the body emotionally. One of the most powerful things performers can do is slow down before they perform. Breathing exercises matter. Lip trills matter. Gentle humming matters. Long tones matter. Body release matters. Your voice needs permission to open. And many people are not vocally blocked, they are emotionally armored. And the body keeps the score. So when we warm up, we're not just preparing to make sound, we are also regulating our identity. Let's talk now about mental rehearsal techniques. Elite performers rehearse mentally before they rehearse physically. Athletes do this. Broadway performers do this. Public speakers do this. Your brain responds powerfully to visualization. I want you to begin imagining success before you arrive. Visualize walking calmly onto the stage, hearing your opening note, feeling connected to the audience, recovering gracefully from mistakes, finishing strongly. Why? Because many performers mentally rehearse failure all day long. What if I crack? What if they hate me? What if I forget? What if I embarrass myself? You're programming fear repeatedly. Mental rehearsal allows you to rehearse safely instead. Not delusion, preparedness. Let's move forward now and talk about managing energy before performances. Confidence is deeply connected to energy management. Some people destroy their own performance before they ever arrive. They doom scroll, overbook themselves, stay around draining people, skip sleep, eat poorly, panic practice, and rush into performance mode. Then they wonder why they feel unstable. Professional performers protect their energy. You cannot constantly live in chaos and expect grounded performance. You must begin treating your body like an instrument. That means rest matters, hydration matters, boundaries matter, recovery matters, and emotional regulation matters. A powerful performer learns my peace is part of my preparation. Let's talk next about confidence through repetition and exposure. There's no shortcut around exposure. You become confident by doing the thing repeatedly, not by thinking about it endlessly, not by waiting until fear disappears. A performer who grows the fastest usually perform most often, not perfectly, frequently. And this is why live streaming can be transformational. This is why content creation can help performers heal. This is why open mics matter. This is why rehearsal matters, because exposure reduces intimidation. The stage becomes familiar. The camera becomes familiar. Visibility becomes survivable. The nervous system adapts through repetition. And this is the one reason that I encourage people to create consistently instead of hiding until they feel ready. Readiness often comes after movement. Let's talk now about creating a personal performance routine. You need your own blueprint, not somebody else's. Your routine should fit your personality, energy, goals, and emotional needs. And some performers need silence beforehand. Others need music and movement. Some need meditation. Others need vocal activation and social energy. But everybody needs intentionality. A performance routine creates reliability. You stop depending entirely on mood. You begin depending on structure. Your routine might include morning mindset work, vocal exercises, breath work, physical stretching, lyric review, prayer or meditation, camera practice, and or reflection journaling. The goal is not rigidity. The goal is support. Now let's talk about discipline versus motivation. Motivation is unreliable. Discipline creates careers. Many people wait to feel inspired. Professionals train anyway, not because they are emotionalists. Uh, it's not because they're emotionless. It's because they understand momentum. Some days you will feel powerful. Some days you will feel insecure. Some days you will feel exhausted, but consistency compounds. Small actions repeated become transformation. 5 minutes of practice daily matters. 10 minutes of visibility daily matters. One live stream daily matters. One piece of content daily matters. One coaching session weekly matters. This is how performers evolve, not overnight, but steadily. Now let's talk about building consistency in content and performance. We're living in a visibility economy. People trust familiar faces. Consistency builds credibility, not perfection, consistency. Audiences, audiences trust performers they regularly encounter. That means that showing up online matters, posting matters, going live matters, speaking matters, sharing your journey definitely matters. Many talented people remain invisible because they disappear emotionally every few days. Confidence grows when you stop abandoning yourself publicly. You do not need to go viral. You need to become recognizable. Consistency builds relationships. Relationships build trust. Trust builds opportunity. And our final talking point today, becoming the kind of person audiences trust. People do not only respond to talent, they respond to congruence. Audiences trust performers who feel grounded, honest, prepared, and emotionally present. People can sense authenticity. Confidence is not loudness. Confidence is stability. It is self-awareness, emotional regulation, preparedness, consistency, integrity, and presence. And the most forgettable performers make audience feel safe to feel. I'm sorry. The most unforgettable performers, not forgettable. The most unforgettable performers make audiences feel safe to feel. That level of trust comes from inner work. So the question is not only how do I become more talented? The question is how do I become more trustworthy with visibility? That changes the entire conversation. Now, if you're listening today and realizing I do not just need inspiration, I need structure, I need accountability, I need coaching, I need consistent support. This is exactly why we built the programs inside of the Love and Action Network ecosystem, because transformation happens faster in supportive environments. Inside our weekly academy structures, accountability programs, and performance masterminds, we help performers build confidence systematically, develop stage presence, strengthen vocal performance, create consistency online, heal visibility fears, improve communication, increase creative execution, and stay accountable to their goals. Because talent without support often collapses under pressure. You do not have to build your confidence alone anymore. You do not have to figure this out in isolation. And you do not have to wait until you feel fearless to begin becoming powerful. The confident performer is not somebody who never gets nervous. The confident performer is somebody who learned how to move without fear, without abandoning themselves. This is the blueprint. And every single one of you can begin building it immediately. Thanks for being here. And for more information, go to our websites, lovedandlovable.org, askdrflo.com, and lovecityarts.net. Cannot wait to connect with you. And until next time, stay in your power, stay in your joy, and stay loved and lovable. I'll see you very soon.